So that wasn't even the best part about it. And the best part about it is there's still another trailer. There's still another trailer right before tickets go on sale. Oh, this is so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. They fucking
the next trailer.
And then they fucking everything that they deleted out that they fucking left in because they deleted it out and they couldn't delete it out, but everything was left in, and all the scenes where it's all three Spider-Men, but they just act like there's nothing there because they kind of deleted it out. It's so dumb. Like it's like the worst. It's the worst botch job of fucking like editing that I've ever seen, and they just keep going and they just keep doing it, and they fuck. It's so many scenes in there, and people like are just starting to catch on. Like, oh my god! Like the one scene where he's swinging with the power lines, and he's so far in the back, and you're like, why is he far in the back? Like this should be a closer shot. Like if it's just him, why is he way the fuck over there? Because he's the last Spider-Man in that scene. The scene where he jumps on the fucking Statue of Liberty and he does the pose. Why is it such a tight shot on him? That doesn't make any sense. When he goes to fight the monsters at the end. Oh, what the fuck is that about? Oh, yeah. Every fucking scene. The fucking scene where Andrew Garfield saves MJ. All these scenes are making sense. It doesn't... I don't understand how they fucking botch it this badly. It's so badly botched. It's just so badly botched.
They tried to hide that.
They tried to hide everything, but Michael Keaton was on fucking one of the late shows and was like, yeah, I'm recording some stuff at the Vulture tomorrow. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm recording at the Vulture tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some shit tomorrow. Yeah. What are you doing? I can't tell. It's a Marvel project. Bitch, what do you mean? Now I'm just like, oh, well, what the fuck is it now? Like, are they doing reshoots, or this is gonna be like the fucking post-credit scene that they filmed like days before the end? Like what is it? Like how far does this go? Like,
at this point, what doesn't this movie have?
You know what it doesn't have?
What?
It doesn't have cowboy shit. That's what it doesn't have. It doesn't have fucking cowboy shit. It has everything else but cowboy shit. And what is cowboy shit? Everything that's cool. Because that is a beautiful human being that stole my tweet and turned it into a chant on national television that I can't believe he did. Beautiful human being that stole my tweet. I just can't believe he did that. Okay. I can't believe
I had
fucking Hangman Page is gonna steal my shit. Just like it was right there. It's my tweet. I tweeted it at him. I said, "You earned it." He goes, "Hey, don't chant. I deserve it. I earned this," and they just start chanting, "You earned it." It's like, no, I told him to say that. Why are we having this conversation?
I would like to press charges on Adam Page for attempted murder because I almost died laughing about that.
Damn it, dude. This is so just whatever. Yeah. Let's get into AEW, the fallout from Full Gear. I'm gonna say fallout from All Out. That's not the thing. The full ear from Full Gear. Yeah, that's where we're going with this, I guess. Whatever, who cares? Yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah, we're going there. So it starts off with the Dark Order in the ring, and they're standing there and they're waiting for Hangman, but then they go to the back, and it's Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega's saying, Adam Page, you did a good job, Hangman, and I'm going to take some time off. And I agree. I 100% want Kenny Omega to take some time off. I know somebody out there is like, oh, you're saying it because you hate him. No, I'm saying it because he's actually banged the fuck up, and all of the injuries that I didn't know that he had, except for like the 3 that he already had, he has way more. And it's like, dude, I don't think you should have even been wrestling for 6 months. Go home. Go home, heal up, come back. That's it.
Yeah.
And then the Bucks are there. I'm thinking the same shit for them. Go home. I know you're like, you hate the Bucks. I'm thinking they need to go home and heal up too. All of them need to go home and heal up. And I know you're like, well, they're not injured. They're injured. They need to go home. They need to go home. But they were back there and they were talking, and Kenny's saying he's going home, and Adam Page quotes the internet and says, "Don't worry, cleaner. I got this."
Adam Cole.
Adam Page. You. Oh, Cole. You're right. It is Cole. Cole. It's Adam Cole.
For once, I'm right.
Yes. So he goes, "Don't worry, cleaner. I got this." And he's like, "No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the Bucks." So he gets a little pissed off. And that already starts tension between them. It's like, oh, this is tension. It's starting. It's moving in that direction. And everybody who has been dumb and blind for the last couple of months has just been like, I didn't see that coming. This is new. I'm like, have you not been paying attention? Like, literally, it's been in like almost every fucking match they had together, every story. Like, how are you telling me that you missed it? But it's fine. People don't pay attention. This is one of
the beforehand, so.
Yeah, but it's like people should pay attention to half of this shit that's going down instead of just all of a sudden just turning around when something kind of big happens and go, oh my God, this is going to happen. It's going to lead to this thing. And it's like, dude, it's been predicted. It's literally been pointed out like in all of these things. Like the fucking 8-man when fucking Hangman didn't want to tag him. Like when Hangman fucking got mad at him earlier in the show. And it's like, dog, like how are you just like missing these little small pieces that go to this bigger piece? We've been talking about it on the podcast for like ever. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, why is nobody paying attention? I don't know. So then we get the Hangman with the "you earned it" thing, and he's talking about how happy he is to be this champion and how happy he is to be in Virginia, and all of this good stuff is a good feel-good moment. And then he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to face Bryan Danielson," and then here comes Bryan Danielson, and he steps in the ring, and he goes. He's like, "You should fight me tonight." And then he makes up this whole elaborate story. He mentions WrestleMania, gets booed. And you know what tripped me out about that?
What?
And it's like, everybody goes, oh, they booed him because they hate WWE. The thing that trips me the fuck out about that, like, I'm not joking, like, really trips me the fuck out. When that WrestleMania moment happened, no matter what company, and that was in 2014, when there was no other company that people were watching except for Ring of Honor, because a lot of you bitches didn't even know about New Japan at that time, was like, oh my God, this is the biggest thing in the world. And I'm watching all of these people just jump up and down on social media, get super happy for Bryan Danielson, same ones that's watching AEW right now, just going like, this is so great, this was the greatest moment. Some of them bitches were still in the crowd. It's like, oh my God, this is so cool, yay! And they were all happy. He mentions it here in AEW. I'm like, bro, fuck you, don't mention WrestleMania. Boo! It's like, dude, like, I know that that's supposed to be like, you guys are like anti-WWE, but like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't even make sense. It's like, make it make sense. Like, literally, you could pull up your fucking history on any social media that day and be like, oh my God, congratulations, Daniel Bryan. This was like the greatest moment ever. Like, you really look like an asshole. Like, I don't care what you say. Like, I don't care how much you hate WWE at all. That moment was great. He mentioned it, you booed it. I didn't like that at all.
No, I agree. The only thing I'll give credit to this is the fact that somehow Bryan Danielson, my bad, he knew it was going to work. You know?
Exactly. No, he knew it was going to work because he knows that they hate WWE. Like, I know that he knows that. We all know that. But the thing is, I'm upset because it's like, you booed it, but you were cheering when it happened. You literally were doing a yes chant. Like, there's no way you're telling me that you wasn't cheering for that. Then fucking 10 years later, bro, fuck that moment. I hated that moment. That shit, boo. No, you were there. You loved it.
They still do the yes chance and the no chance, but that was invented in WWE. So if you truly hate WWE, I would stop all that too.
Dude, like, I just don't, like, I don't get it, because, like, I understand you, like, this is your thing, the anti-WWE, but it's like, at the same time, this was a moment that wasn't a WWE moment. This was a Bryan Danielson moment. So it's like, you booed his moment. Like, even he laughed about it, was like, this is stupid. It's just dumb. And he turned heel, and then he was like, yo, I'm going to beat every one of the Dark Order up until I get to you, Hangman. And somebody was really angry, was like, why would he do that? That's so dumb. Why? And it's like, it doesn't make any sense. He's already number one contender. I'm like, dude, how does this not make sense? He's murdering all of his friends to get to him. And he's not doing it because he's the number one. He's doing it because I'm an asshole, and I'm already getting what I want. I'm just gonna murder your friends on the way to killing you. I don't understand why this is like fucking fun. This is so fun. Like, he's gonna murder all of them, each and every one of them, consistently until he gets to Hangman. I think he's gonna lose to Hangman, but he's gonna murder all of them, because, like, on top of him going to face Hangman, it's gonna make Hangman angry. This is when we're gonna see the first time we're gonna see angry, determined Hangman against Bryan Danielson. That match. If it happens this year, it could be in the contender for a match of the year. But it's already looking like it's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, I like the build up to it so far.
Yes. And how do you like the quote unquote heel turn of Bryan Danielson?
I liked it because, like, me personally, I seen it eventually coming. Mm-hmm. Not that quick though. Not that night.
Yeah, no, it was perfect, and the only reason I love him as a heel is because he's just basically me as a heel. He's a true dick. He's just a true dick for no reason. And it's just like, you know that everybody loves you, but you're just being a dick, and it makes you happy. It's just so fun. That's why I love that guy.
Like the WrestleMania thing. He knew not to say that there, because they're going to boo him no matter what. But he did it anyway. Like, yeah.
But AEW's like stemmed in a lot of realism. So, like I said, you guys love that moment and then you booed it. But it's in realism, like you really actually enjoyed that moment, but now you hate it. Whatever. So, Bryan Danielson murders Evil Uno. Not lying, he murdered Evil Uno. And even at one point where I fucking loved it, the camera is on him and he looks out in the crowd and goes, I'm gonna fucking kick his head in. And then he proceeds to kick his fucking head in. I was like, oh my God. Cause like I seen it and like he said it. I was like, he didn't just say you're gonna kick his fucking head in. Like it was like you could clearly see him say, I'm gonna kick his fucking head in. It's like you didn't say that, right? Cause like we saw you say that. Your mouth said fucking. And I'm like, you didn't say that. And then he just proceeds to stomp in fucking Evil Uno's head. And then he beat him so bad. And then after the match, he calls out Colt Cabana next week in Chicago. And he's going to lose in Chicago.
You know what got me in that match, though?
What?
So he was kicking him, like stomping his head and whatever. Mm-hmm. And then he commences to put him in a triangle choke?
Yeah, a triangle choke.
And then they said, oh, he's out from the triangle choke. No, motherfucker, he was out from those fucking kicks.
Yes.
He was out beforehand.
Yes. And for people who say this is like Colt Cabana is going to be the first person to lose in their hometown, you do not remember Brian Pillman losing in his hometown. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. And he lost to MJF, who was backstage, who cut a promo after his match. And he was like MJF. This was the only time I had a shred of respect for him, because he cut a promo that sounded almost like he actually can cut a promo. And I know somebody out there is like, "Oh my God, he's a garbage. He's a great promo." No, I'm gonna dispel all those rumors later. But this one was like a thread of like a good promo about how he's a good wrestler and how he made everybody chant, "This is awesome." And like him and Darby had like such a great match. Like we both came on here and said like it was a good match. And like he's really like putting himself over for this match. And he's like, "Well, you think I can only talk, but I can wrestle too?" And he's like, okay. And he made the symbol go, I'm going for the title. And like at that moment I'm like, well, who didn't see that? And Renegade was like, "Yeah, you called it." Because it was perfect. Like this is perfect symmetry. And I know people are like, "Well, what about Bryan?" Yeah, Bryan's having his match, but it's gonna be MJF versus Hangman, which is gonna be a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Then we had Eddie Kingston. And Eddie Kingston's talking. And Eddie Kingston sees 2.0 walking up, and he just looks around with like, "Yo, can we wrap this up? Can we wrap this up?" And then they interrupt him. And he's upset because he's like, "Dude, I never get to do my interview." So he looks at Daniel Garcia and he goes, "I don't respect you because you're a grown man letting two other grown men call you son. I don't respect you." And like they do a little arguing back and forth. And they get a little New Yorker argue on where they get face to face.
You know the thing too?
Yeah. It was a little New Yorker argue right there. So they're gonna have a match. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So we had the Hardy Compound Office franchise come out, which was Butcher and Blade versus Orange Cassidy and Ishii, who is the new Neverweight champion, which after last episode I was going to watch the Buddy Murphy versus Okada match, which was actually awesome, and congrats to Buddy Murphy. He lost, but he actually made an impression. A lot of people was like, "I didn't know he could wrestle that good." And literally like 90% of the timeline was like, dude, all of those matches he had with Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and fucking Malachi Black, you're gonna say that he wasn't that good? But no, I mean he wasn't like game changing. It's like, dude, like all of those matches were literally matches where everybody's like, he needs to leave. He needs to fucking leave. He's that good. He should leave. Now he fucking left, and they're like, "I didn't know he was that good." What the fuck is wrong with you?
It wasn't a 5-star match, apparently.
I don't give a fuck. But yeah, Okada won, and then after Okada won, Ospreay came out, and Ospreay did the thing that 99% of New Japan fans thought he would do. He challenged the winner of Okada versus Shingo the next night at Wrestle Kingdom Day 2. Wow, this is so great. Wow, whatever. Who cares?
I don't even watch New Japan, and I knew that was going to happen.
Yes. And then after that, we had Jay White versus Ishii, and Ishii beat him for the Never Openweight title. A lot of people, I don't know how a lot of people didn't know this, and I guess because a lot of people don't watch New Japan Strong. But it was even out on fucking the New Japan website that the match was, if Ishii never won the Never title against Jay White, he would never get a title shot again. So it was over. It would be over. And it's like, well, of course he's going to fucking win. There's no way he's not going to win.
Yeah.
And of course he wins. He wins the never openweight title. So yeah. And Ishii shows up on AEW with the never openweight title. And him and I was about to say Ospreay, but you know, yes. They win because they beat Butcher and Blade 1, 2, 3. The Hardy Compound office, where we finally confirm that Orange Cassidy is a Rock and a Roman Reigns fan. He takes off the elbow pad like the Rock, does the Superman punch like Roman. Yes, good kid. Good kid.
I never noticed that till you pointed it out.
Yes. So then we had FTR in the back with Andrade. And they said, them and Malachi Black are going to have an 8-man match against Cody, Pac, and the Lucha Brothers. And once again, Tully Blanchard just wants to fight Arn Anderson. For some odd reason, he should not fight. Those two shouldn't fight. They're great. They're a tag team. You don't fight your tag partner. So we had Tay Conti talk about, I'm going to rebuild myself and I'm going to go back and I'm going to fight Britt. And Britt's back there. She's like, I don't care about you. I'm focused on the next TBS champion, Jamie Hayter, who has her hair done in pigtails. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
And did you notice when they brought up Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker was angry?
Uh-huh. She was super pissed.
Yes. So, yeah. Just bringing that back to an old podcast that Thunder Rosa is going to face Britt Baker eventually. So we get Nyla Rose versus Shida. So this match was good until the part where Serena Deeb clips Shida. And I'm like, dude, like this feud will never die. This feud will never die. And I know somebody out there is like, well, it should die. And it's like, dude, like this is kind of almost to WWE level of tropes of where feuds won't die. Like Matt Hardy and Orange Cassidy, that won't die. The Shida and Serena Deeb thing won't die. Like, dude, sometimes feuds need to die, and I swore AEW was gonna do like, oh, just one and done and dead, and it's still going. And then there's another feud that I'm gonna talk about in a few that won't die either, and it's like, come on, like I'm at the point where I'm like, it just got to stop.
They're taking the fight forever shit like to heart.
Yes. And like I hate it in WWE, I hate it here too. It's got to stop. But Shida injures her knee because of Serena Deeb, and Nyla Rose puts her in a stretch muffler, and she taps. Shida taps, so Nyla Rose goes on to the next round.
That's where Shida was gonna win.
No. I like that was unexpected. But yeah, it was great.
Yep.
So then we get Malachi Black talking about how much more he wants to murder Cody, which also should stop fighting. This is another one that should stop fighting. And the bad part was like this wasn't even the one that I was talking about. This even leads me further to the next one that I'm talking about. But yeah, just stop fighting, please. Then we get an MJF promo. And MJF is talking shit. And he's talking about how he wants to fight Adam Page. And he's talking all this shit. And he said, ain't nobody in AEW can beat me. And then all of a sudden, CM Punk comes out. And CM Punk walks right up to him. And MJF puts his hand out and says, MJF, how the hell are you? Punk looks at him, laughs, and walks away. MJF is mad. Now, I don't know about you. Did you understand what was going on there?
Basically said, fuck you, kid.
basically, and here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people miss this. Why he did this?
Mm-hmm.
MJF loves to talk. MJF loves to be the center of attention. He loves to get all of the attention and have everything on him. Punk just basically said, I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm going to make you look like an asshole, and I'm going to leave. Which he hates. Now he's angry. He's like, you insulted me. Now I want to fight you. That's all he had to do was just insult him by not saying a word and disrespecting him. So, yeah.
Because he was super angry. You can tell by his face.
Mm-hmm. So then we had Darby Allin. He's in the back talking about, I'm going to do better. And then he gets ass all over his face because Billy Gunn and his ass son shows up and says, I'm going to fight you. I love turtles. It's like, none of that is funny. Nothing about that is funny. Nobody cares.
The little one said that shit.
Yeah, and it was like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. So here's the feud where I was talking about needs to end. It's the Young Bucks with Adam Cole, and they're talking about the Jurassic Express. So Adam Cole says, I'm going to do it. And I got a partner. And it's Bobby Fish. And him and Bobby Fish are going to go against the Jurassic Express. And Bobby Fish almost said it's undisputed. And Matt goes, we don't do that here. Like, this is the second time he had to cut him off. Like, we don't do that. It was really fucking funny.
It was.
So,
I was like, say that the Bucks were injured, going back to what you said earlier.
Yes.
That's where he said it in this promo.
Yes, they're injured.
Okay.
So we had this is what fucking cracks me up about this. So we had Lio Rush and Dante Martin versus the Acclaim. Lio Rush, who is an actual rapper, puts out a freestyle dissing Max Caster. Was better than anything Max Caster could ever do in his whole entire career of living. And what makes it funnier is Max Caster comes out and makes a diss. It fucking cracked me up with this one. And I know you're like, wait, Max Caster cracked you up? No, it cracked me up with what happened. Max Caster goes, you guys are virgins. Lio Rush is in the middle of the ring and he puts up 3 fingers like, I got 3 kids. What the fuck are you talking about? It literally goes, I got 3 kids. What the fuck are you talking about? And like, he's just, like, Max Caster's like, yeah, I got him. And everybody's in the crowd's like, he called them virgins. Leo's like, I have 3 kids. I just had one. What are you talking about?
Like, he had one recently, right?
Yes, he just had one in the last couple of months. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, dude, like, if you're gonna insult somebody, get your facts correct, because it would be a better insult. You calling a dude with 3 kids a fucking virgin sucks. And I know somebody back there is gonna be like, wait, what if those are his kids? Dude, the fact that he can think that those are his kids means he fucked that woman. And that's his wife. Yeah. I'm very confused. It was...
People don't think things all the way through.
Yeah, especially fucking dumbass Max Caster. Fucking idiot. Fucking jobber. And I forgot to mention that MJF, like earlier, going back to the MJF thing, he said that in 2024 he's going to be the hottest free agent, which, yeah, he keeps saying it. I don't know where this is going.
Impact.
Okay. So back to the tag team match. This match was really fucking good because Anthony Bowen, Lio Rush, Dante Martin all held that match together. Max Caster did not a goddamn thing, and he shouldn't have done a goddamn thing because he sucked. But that's it. So then,
Anthony Bowen, either 1, make him a single wrestler, or 2, give him a new partner.
No, they can keep him with this partner. Just let him start wrestling all the matches and let his partner just sit on the outside and make up the little stupid raps. yo, I don't know what I'm doing, ho. That's it. So then Team Taz comes out, and Team Taz is like, Dante, you should sign with us. And Leo's like, no. He's like, no, you should sign with us. Look at what we did for Hobbs. It's been a year. Look at how Hobbs has progressed. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck has Hobbs done? he hasn't done a goddamn thing. What do you mean? Yeah, but Hobbs is on TV right now. What does that mean? He hasn't done shit. Dude, I don't even know when the last time he wrestled. Like, he wrestled CM Punk. That was it. Like, I haven't seen him wrestle after that. What the fuck?
I think it was his last match. Like,
yeah.
On TV.
Yeah, so what's the point? Like, it was so dumb.
Like, none of them have done shit.
Yeah, it was so dumb. So then we had the Jurassic Express say, "Hey, we're gonna wrestle on Friday. We're gonna wrestle Adam Cole and Bob Fish." I'm like, all right, I'm glad that you accepted that. Like, you didn't give me no new information. I didn't really care. Okay. And that's also like the fucking Lucha Brothers. They're like, yeah, we accept your 8-man tag. They just put up the graphic. Who cares? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So we had the main event, which was Jay Lethal versus Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara's ribs was injured. Jay Lethal worked him over the whole match, and Sammy Guevara won. And after the match, the Inner Circle came out. I don't know why. I thought they were either going to jump him or something. During the match, Tony Nese was in the crowd. Don't know why that was a thing. And after that, nothing was accomplished. Nothing was accomplished. Like, there was nothing accomplished here.
No. Nothing happened.
Yeah, I was so weirded out. I'm like, nothing happened here? Like, this was like nothing accomplished. It did nothing for nobody. It was like, oh, it was a great match. It was like, not really, but like nothing was accomplished here. I don't know. I felt empty after this match. I was like, oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I felt like it should have been more.
Yeah, it was just one of those matches. Like, all right. So yeah, that was AEW Dynamite, Cowboys Revenge. But yeah, that was a thing.
Yep.
So NXT. I don't know.
What don't you know?
I don't know. But it started off with the guy from New Jersey, Tony D'Angelo. How you doing over there? He's taking on Dexter Lumis. Him and Dexter Lumis has a match. And he winds up beating Dexter Lumis. And then Dexter Lumis gets his hand broken by Trick Williams and Carmelo Anthony. No, Carmelo Hayes. Damn.
I was about to say, like, wait, ain't that like somebody else?
Yeah, that's a basketball player. They broke Dexter Lumis' hand after the match, after Tony D'Angelo won. And then Johnny Gargano and the referees, how you doing, come running out to try to save Dexter Lumis. And Dexter Lumis got his arm broken. How you doing? It's fine though. But yeah, that's leading into the Johnny Mello thing that we're gonna get to later. So Johnny calls out Mello, and Pete comes out to call out Mello. Mello and Trick are up there, and they say, "Hey, yo, bobblehead bitches," and they start talking shit. And then Mello goes, "You know what? Triple threat match. for my title. Okay. Triple threat match for the title next week.
Trick tried to stop him with that shit too. Like, yo.
That was funny. So then we get to Diamond Mine backstage, and Joe Gacy shows up, and Joe Gacy's like, something. You guys are great. And Malcolm Bivens goes, you want to join? Here's the paper. We'll call you. And Joe Gacy's just standing there smiling. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck this is going to go, but I kind of don't want it at all. I don't want it. It was weird. I didn't want that. So,
I'm intrigued. That's the only reason. So.
Okay. So we had L.A. Knight cut a promo about Grayson Waller. I don't know why he was talking about him, but they had this promo backstage about him and Grayson Waller. Didn't really care.
Speaking of, he didn't end.
Yeah. So then we got Diamond Mine versus Jacket Time and Odyssey Jones. Yeah.
Jacket Odyssey time?
I guess Jacket overtime, undertime, Jacket's in time, Odyssey, you Jacket Odyssey time, the Jones time. I don't fucking know, but they won. They fucking won. So yeah, Jacket Odyssey time beat Roderick Strong. So that's the thing. So then we have the Grizzled Young Vets who's trying to scam their grandmom and tell their grandmom, look, we won titles, which they have the women's tag team titles. And they scamming grandma because she's going to die and they want her money. Like, all right, well, that's a scam. That makes sense. And like to a lot of people who did not know what their fucking thing was, we said it last week. They're trying to scam people.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Fucking weirdos.
Kind of like Los Guerreros-esque.
Not Los Guerreros-esque. It's more of them trying to learn how to cheat in the ring. And they have to learn outside the ring to cheat. So then we had an MSK promo, and they're going on a flight. They're going to find the one. And first off, they have weed. And this is the first time they did the weed reference. It was like, yo, hold my bag. Yo, you hold the bag. You know, like, it was really funny because it's like, they're back to their rascal days. Then they get ready to get on the flight. And Wes goes, I got us an upgrade. And he's like, wait, what do you mean you got us an upgrade? We have to take the same flight. Oh, I got me an upgrade. Like, dude, why did you... Jerks. So they both took two separate flights. Wes had the upgrade, and Nash had a regular flight. So they fly to the Shaman. We're still on the way to the Shaman. We didn't get there yet. It's coming. It's coming. So then we get back, and Zion Quinn takes on Chase Parker. I mean, is his name Chase Parker? No. Chase.
Oh, I'm going to say Owens.
Yeah, Chase. No, wrong. You know,
yeah, that's the New Japan guy.
It's too many Chases because Chase Parker is the 2.0 dude. So Chase.
The Chase University guy.
Yeah, the Chase University guy. So he's taking on Zion Quinn. And Zion Quinn is beating the shit out of Legado del Fantasma because he beats Chase University. And your friend, and my friend also, Santos Escobar, shows up and beats the shit out of Zion Quinn. And Elektra Lopez is right there. And she gets in his face and almost kisses him. And she gets all hot and steamy and leaves a puddle as she watches Zion Quinn get decimated. Like, yeah, okay.
We called that one too.
Yes. So then we had something really cool. Something really cool that everybody loved. I know so many people that was like, this was the coolest segment that they've ever done in fucking AEW. I mean, NXT. Well, damn, wrong company. That's how much jokes get you. But it was the poker tournament, and they were pokering each other. It was Cameron Grimes and Duke Hudson, and they're playing poker games, and 90% of us have no fucking idea how to play poker. So we were just there and just like, okay, whatever. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. And they played, yeah. And they played poker for like 20 minutes. And then all of a sudden, Duke got up and beat the shit out of Cameron Grimes and threw him through the table. Also, I would like to note that whoever the dealer was, I hope that she is a wrestler. Because she was very beautiful. So,
yes.
So then Cameron Grimes gets his hair cut and his beard cut. So, new gimmick for him, player. That's happening.
Hopefully, whatever it is, he goes to the moon.
Yes. So Von Wagner is backstage, and Kyle O'Reilly goes up. You were on SmackDown. And Von Wagner looks at him and goes, you're about to leave. Duly noted. And then they just like, we have a tag team match. Okay. And they get ready to go out for the tag team match against Beer Money 3.0. So they have the match against Beer Money. And of course, Von Wagner and Kyle O'Reilly get the win. So they're gonna fight Imperium for the tag team titles.
I actually forgot Imperium had the tag team titles.
Yeah. So then we have Persia and Indy, and Indy's backstage worried about her husband, and they have a tag team match later. And Persia's like, don't worry, I got this. So we get a Lash Legend promo, and Lash Legend is talking, and Grayson Waller comes out and he's like, man, all these wrestlers in the Indies, the hot dogs and all this, I got picked to the show, and I'm cool, and that's why they love me. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, that's just so dumb. Next. So Persia beat up two people, and Robert Stone comes out and like, I want to be friends with you. I want you. Yay! And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. So,
he's going heel.
Yeah, don't care. So that was a thing. We get Toxic Attraction talking to Dakota Kai and say, hey, thanks for looking out with us. Thanks for looking out with you. Yeah, whatever. So then we get a TikTok Toxic Tag Team, and they're at some festival, and they had no mask and said, hey guys, we're out here to get COVID. COVID! And they went out and just jumped in the pool and just like, I don't know, hopefully they didn't get COVID and their mission was a failure.
COVID.
That's what they were doing. I hope they don't. So Ciampa comes out, and Ciampa has the title, and he's talking about Grayson Walla's thing. Then Braun Breaker comes out, and while they're out, Braun's like, I'm talking, and Ciampa does the 33 1/3 Steiner math, and somebody goes, nobody knows what that is because nobody was watching TNA at that time, so nobody knows what that was. The crowd didn't even pop for that, so nobody really knows. And it's like, are you stupid? Like, are you stupid or dumb? Are you stupid or dumb? Because like, not only did that crowd pop, but everybody that I talked to was like, dude, they did the thing. They did Steiner math. I'm like, yeah. Everybody that I know was like, Steiner math. It literally just was like 33 1/3. Then fucking
all over Twitter, all over Facebook.
Yeah, a fucking YouTuber that I know that doesn't even cover wrestling made the joke when he was talking about the trailer. He made the Spider-Man joke, and he was like, Yeah, this is 33 and a third chance. He's like, well, you guys don't know Steiner math. And it's like, even he knows the joke. It's like, what are you doing? How do you botch this so badly?
And if you don't, Impact fucking like put it on their YouTube like minutes later. So
yes. For the people who don't know and always shit on WWE, Touch Grace. Let's go Touch Grace.
Yeah.
Let's Touch Grace. So then we had the main event, which was Raquel Gonzalez versus Dakota Kai. And they started fighting. And they fought. And the match ended in disqualification because Toxic Attraction showed up and beat the shit out of her. And it just went down. And it just beat her down. And then Corey Jade showed up. And they beat her down. And then Zoe Starks on crutches came out. But Io Shirai came out right after her and helped. And Io beat down Toxic Attraction. And Dakota Kai. And they're out. And all three women stand tall. Io Shirai.
Can I say it?
No, Io Shirai, Raquel Gonzalez, and Corey Jade stood tall. And this is your part.
And Io Shirai said, War Games!
Yes, so War Games is official. It's going to be Toxic Attraction with Dakota Kai versus Io Shirai, Raquel Gonzalez, Corey Jade, and Kaylee Ray. Oh, that hasn't been announced yet.
Yeah, I was about to ask you like who you think is gonna be in it, but yeah.
Mystery partner, not Kaylee Ray. It's not Kaylee Ray, guys. It's no, not even doing it. No, not Kaylee Ray. Why would it be Kaylee Ray? I didn't say that. That's Kaylee Ray. But yeah, no, whatever.
Kaylee Ray.
Yes, Kaylee Ray. So NXT UK. Let's talk about this for a second. Not too much happened, but just some stuff that happened. So this Gallus thing. Gallus is beefing with the other team. I forgot their names. I keep forgetting their names. Tiaman and his friend, brother, nephew, whatever he wants to call him, his family, whatever. They're beefing with, so they're beefing with them, and they get attacked by William Regal's son. So everybody's like, why did they attack? Why did he attack him? Why did they attack him? Because for weeks on NXT UK, every time William Regal's son is talking backstage, he gets interrupted by Gallus by accident or on purpose. And they keep fucking interrupting his interviews. They keep doing it week after week after week. The last week he said, I'm getting kind of tired of this. And he did something about it. So now he's standing with Tiaman and his friend, and it's awesome.
It's part of the family now.
Yes. And Aaliyah James, who friend of the show, keeps getting interrupted by fucking Nina Samuels. So they have a match, and Aaliyah James gets her win, her second win against Nina Samuels. And I don't know if it's me or I just been friends with her for a long time, because everybody's seen her do a couple moves this week and was like, oh my God, she's so good. I didn't know she could do stuff like that. I'm like, either you haven't been watching or you haven't seen what I've seen. It's like, no, like I didn't. Like, what? Like, fucking 2 years ago. Like, and I know this seems like a long time, but like it's really fucked up my head, but it's like really 2019. It's a long fucking time ago. It was 2019. It was literally, I had a bunch of friends say, who do you think is going to be a breakout star on the indies? Aaliyah James. I kept saying that. I kept saying it was going to be her. And like, people were like, oh my God, like, that's awesome. Like, the shit she could do. Like, yes, she is awesome. She's awesome. She's great. And now people are finally just watching her going, I can't believe, like, how did she just do a hurricanrana out of that position? How did she jump off of the ropes like that? Like, how is she that good? Like, yeah, that's my friend. She's great. She's going to be a big star if WWE can if they can just let her wrestle and treat her like a fucking star. When she blossoms into what she's supposed to be, she can run this whole entire thing. Like, it's like, if she doesn't, God forbid if they fuck it up, I would say go to AEW, but you know, you can only have one women's match per show. So, but whatever. It's not even a thing. But yeah, she's great.
Cool.
So, back to Raw. So we start off with this Biggie thing. Biggie's like, yo, this is what fucks me up and fucks everybody up and fuck all of you for not even getting this one. Where's the build for Survivor Series? Biggie. Thank you, Renegade, for even pointing this out, because Biggie gets on the mic and goes, Roman, I'm going to beat your ass. You think that you can beat up my brother like that and take his crown? I'm going to whoop your ass. Like, oh, doesn't that just land nicely with what Renegade said?
He literally said, I'm beat your ass like you stole something, which he actually did. So.
Yes. But everybody, where's the build for Survivor Series? It's there. Just why do you not watch the show?
I think they just want to build, like, was in like 2 years ago. Yeah, again, 2 years ago was like so.
Mm-hmm.
Both sides literally attack each other and shit. They want something like that.
Yeah, I don't want that. And like they were like, this is overdone. Blah blah blah. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So Biggie calls out Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens comes out there, and he's like, "Yo, I'm not gonna fight you. I told you what I was gonna do because everybody just kept saying I was guilty. Why not be guilty?" So he's like, "I want you to get in the ring." He's like, "I'm not getting in the ring," and he walks away. Biggie tries to beat him down. He gets beat up by the Usos, and then Matt Riddle runs out and says, "I'm gonna help you." So Matt Riddle comes out and helps him because, you know, tag team champions versus tag team champions. So Biggie and Riddle are going to face the Usos. But all of a sudden, the Joker shows up and says, I'm just here to look at people. It's like, And Renegade says to me, where's Randy? I said, no, I don't know. And lo and behold, they have a match. Tag team match, player. Riddle, Biggie versus the Usos. What happens? Seth gets in it. Oh my God, here comes Randy. Now it's a 6-man. Oh, yeah. And who gets the win out of the 6-man? The Joker. Seth Rollins pins Matt Riddle, and he gets the win. So, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Also, once again, people are talking about the build. They're on fucking Raw to sell the build for the show. Like, one week you want the build, then the next week you're like, this is too much build, no much build. Like, Jesus Christ, like, make up your fucking minds. Like, I don't know what you want. They don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. No one knows what anybody wants. Whatever. So after the match, Biggie attacks one of the Usos, don't know which one it was, and told him, I'm going to beat your daddy's ass. I'm like, all right, cool. Then we had a Bianca Belair versus Tamina thing. They had a match. But before the match, Finn and Kevin Owens looked at each other and they said, match later. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm down with that. Bianca beats Tamina. And here comes Doudrop. And Doudrop's like, hey, I'm going to beat your ass soon. Trust me. You survive Survivor Series, I'm going to beat your ass. So, then we get Becky playing up to her and Charlotte thing. And Liv Morgan shows up, and Liv Morgan is there, and this was chef's kiss because they wound up fighting. Becky goes for the manhandle slam, which is like the rock bottom. Liv does some kind of weird move that I've never seen before on Raw in 17 years. I've never seen that move before. I've never seen that move before. Where have I seen that move before? Oh, when the one and only time that The Rock fought Eddie Guerrero. Fucking great. Fucking great. It was just a chef's kiss because it was so good that like it took a couple people seconds to realize, oh my god, she just did that. She just did that. She did that move from that one match. It's like a once in a lifetime dream match that happened that a lot of people keep forgetting happened, but like dug it up like all of a sudden this weekend and was like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. And Liv Morgan took that and ran with it, and everybody that was there had no fucking idea it happened. And literally half of the internet was like, oh, that was dumb. And then when they realized what she did was like, oh my god, that was the greatest thing ever. And it was like, why are you people so dumb? So then we had a backstage thing with Randy Riddle and the Street Profits. And of course, they made the "we want the smoke" joke, and Matt Riddle was all in on it. And it was like, yeah, we understand. We want to smoke. That's the joke. Got it.
I want to smoke too. Like,
yeah, it was so weird. So we had the Thumb and the AEW guy versus the Street Profits. And for some odd reason, the Thumb won. I don't know why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Explain. Well, he didn't win, but he got mad. But the Thumb almost won. I don't get it. I don't get it.
The Thumb makes you numb?
Yes. So your favorite person, Rey Mysterio, said he wanted to get revenge for his son. I want to wrestle Bob Lash. And Adam Pearce was like, I don't know if you should do that. He's like, no, I want to wrestle Bob Lash. I don't know if you should do that. I'm going to do it if you don't say anything or not. I'm doing it. So he goes, okay, cool. He was like, all right, cool. I'm like, bet. You know what? Bet. Main event, you two. So then we have Carmella and Zelina Vega versus Nikki Ash and Rhea Ripley. But in singles competition, setting up for their tag team match eventually. So the first match is Zelina versus Nikki. Zelina wins, and Zelina talks all this shit. And then Rhea has to face Carmella. And of course, Rhea beats Carmella. But they still have a tag team title shot coming up eventually.
Next pay-per-view, probably.
The next pay-per-view isn't until the 1st of January, which is a long way away. That's a really long way away. Like, I don't know. They must be having something before that because, like, that's like a long time from now. So yeah, like that's the thing. And Adam Pearce told Big E that he can't come down to the ring when Kevin Owens is fighting Finn Balor, and if he does, I got 2 words for you: Brock Lesnar. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, he's gonna call Brock Lesnar!" And I'm like, "You fucking idiots! He's going to fucking find him and strip him of the title like Brock Lesnar." Jesus Christ, dude! Like, come on! It's not that hard to follow. And it's not no weird out of place shit. It's just regular shit. Like, Jesus Christ, why are you so dumb?
Like, I don't know why that was so hard to figure out. Like,
I don't
even
know.
I figured it out.
I don't know. Then we had a Seth Rollins promo, and he's in the back, and he's talking about how he's going to beat up Big E. and the guy's putting bags in the back, and he just goes, "Don't wake up the baby! Don't wake up the baby!" And he just keeps yelling, "Don't wake up the baby!" And then, like, later on Twitter, he goes, "He woke up the baby!" He's like, "What the fuck? You woke up the baby with your loud ass mouth. That's what happened."
Do you think the baby's gonna be as loud as him when he's older? She's older.
Probably. She's probably gonna get the laugh and everything. So we had a really good match between Finn Balor and Kevin Owens, which Finn Balor lost to Kevin Owens. And wait, did he lose to Kevin Owens?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. I think he did lose.
Yeah, I think he did lose to Kevin Owens. Yeah, he did lose. So a lot of people, I've seen a lot of things online which like made me go like, what the fuck? Like how are you guys even like wrestling fans? Because a lot of people was like, yo, Finn Balor can wrestle. Like, I didn't know he was good. And it's like, what? Like, did you miss that whole NXT period? Or like, did you miss like his New Japan stuff? Like, did you miss all of that? Like, the fuck do you mean? Yeah, I didn't know he was that good. Like, he's really good. Like, what? Like, I'm so baffled. Like, when I see some of these takes online where they be like, I didn't know this. And it's like, did you just get into wrestling? What the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know. Like, what? Like, what's happening?
Selective memory. They choose what they want to remember.
But it's good stuff that they should be remembering. So then we get the dirty, nasty, dastardly dogs versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles makes a fucking Avengers reference. The Dirty Dogs makes a Twins reference. And somebody literally goes, the Twins movie is so old, Dolph Ziggler wouldn't even know that movie. It's probably older than him. And then he's like, no, Dolph Ziggler is like 40. That movie was out when he was 8. He couldn't remember that. What? Like, what? Like, who the fuck? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Like, I know people today won't get that reference, but like, the fuck? Like, Dolph Ziggler's 8. He's 8. You remember things when you're 8, you idiot. What do you mean? Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's so dumb. It's a fucking dumbass. So,
like, what the hell?
AJ Styles and Almost fight the dirty, dastardly, nasty dogs. And of course, AJ and Almost beat the dirty, dastard, nasty, dastardly dogs. Because apparently AJ and Almost are going for the tag titles, I guess. Again, another feud that needs to end. He needs to end. So then we get to the main event, which is Rey Mysterio versus Bob Lash. Bob Lash beats the shit out of Rey Mysterio. And because Bob Lash beats the shit out of Rey Mysterio, Adam Pearce goes, you know what? I'm taking Rey Mysterio out of the match. So Rey Mysterio, you're gone from the Survivor Series match. And you immediately go, who are they going to replace him with? And as you're saying that, Austin Theory slides in the ring, grabs his camera, and takes a picture. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like. And Adam Pearce goes, you know what? Austin Theory is now going to be your replacement. What? Why?
Because he took a picture? He likes pictures?
I guess so. But yeah, like Austin Theory. I don't know. Austin Theory is now in the Survivor Series team, which is very, very weird. Very weird. Very weird. Okay, and that was Monday Night Raw. Yeah. So
You don't have neither Mysterio in that shit. So.
no Mysterio, and you're happy about that. You don't like Mysterios. You don't like mysteries. Mysteries bother you.
I like Dominic.
Okay. Speaking of mysteries, there's no mystery that Christopher Daniels is gonna face Jay White in New Japan Strong coming up in a few weeks. And the thing that fucking makes me laugh is how everybody goes, "Oh my god, MJF is so good, and MJF gets so much heat because he's such good person on the mic. He's so great." Dude, Jay White is a gazillion times better. A gazillion times better than him. Like, nowhere close is MJF. And it's just like, it's insane. Jay White cut the promo, like, leading up to Christopher Daniels when he said, "I'm going to give a new upcoming wrestler a shot." And then he just started naming all of these old fucks. And it just was fucking hilarious. And I know somebody's like, "That's not hilarious." No, it was hilarious. Because the way he was phrasing how Chris Jericho is an up-and-coming wrestler, or this person is an up-and-coming wrestler, or this new guy that's in LA who's trying to get his start named Christopher Daniels. It's like, dude, like the way he said it, it was just, he's so good on the mic. Like, you don't get bored, and he doesn't stoop to the lowest common denominator trying to take these cheap-ass shots like fucking MJF, get heat. And everybody... Yeah. That's him. And it's like, everybody is like, MJF is so great. Like, nobody does cheap heat anymore. It's like, because it's old and dumb. Like, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, he's so good. He gets you into it. Like, you're mad at him, so that means you're into it." No, I'm mad at him because I want him to get me into it, and you're getting me out of it with your crappy fucking promo. Like, the fuck? And everybody's like, "He's the greatest promo. He's so good at promos." Jay White, every time he cuts a promo, it's like, how the fuck do you get me into these? Like, I just want to watch Jay White wrestle, like, forever. It's just like, he can talk. Like, him talking and just wrestling is just like a great combination. He's what everybody thinks MJF is. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what's wrong with people. People that just, I don't know.
MJF is a lazy promo. Like,
extremely lazy. He's extremely lazy, but to everybody else, it's like, "Oh my god, that's so great." I'm like, no, it's not. Like, when he first started, I'm not lying. We said it ourselves. We were like, "Yo, he's really good on promos, really good." And then it slowly declined into, "I'm just gonna get cheap heat and just like be a bitch." And then it was like, "No, I don't care. I don't care."
It was from like when he got in the Inner Circle onwards that it just declined.
Yeah, it's just like Inner Circle just made him something, and he kissed him, and just like, mwah. Like, okay, that sucks. Yeah, whatever. I said whatever. Who cares? But yeah. Do you have anything else?
No.
You sure? Are you sure?
I got nothing. Nada.
Do you want to end the show? Or you want me to end the show?
You can end the show.
Wait, you want me to end the show?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how do you want me to end the show? You just want me to end the show?
You could end it like you used to end it.
Okay, so, all right. Listen, guys. So, okay. Yeah, but see, this is we have breaking news, so we can't end it like that. And it's just fucking crazy because we have more releases for no fucking reason. We have fucking John Morrison, Tegan Knox, Top Dollar, Shanti Deodanis, Drake Maverick, Shane Thorne, and Jackson Riker, all cut from WWE.
I just realized Drake Maverick got fired twice.
Yeah. But can you explain to me whole entire Hit Row has been fired? Why?
No fucking idea. Are they supposed to have a match? Come on.
I don't even think so. Shane Thorne. I was expecting Shane Thorne to get fired. I'm not even mad about that one because like I want him to go home and have fun. Great. I'm great. I'm happy with that. I'm fucking Hit Row.
Yeah.
I'm angry about Hit Row. What the fuck? Like you had Hit Row. Like you brought them. Like first off, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like you literally didn't give them a chance. Like you didn't give them a chance. They were about to take off on the fucking NXT. Fine. Then you were like, oh, we can use them up here. You took them up there. And then you fucking killed them. You literally just killed them. There was no chance there. Why? Why? Please tell me why.
Because they're dumb. Like, I can't even make a joke about that. Like, they're dumb.
Tegan Knox. You had Tegan Knox. She was sitting there. First off, you split her from Shotzi. Then you just fucking threw her in the trash. It's like, dude, what is happening? Like, this is so insane. Morrison, you were going to do something with. I don't know what you were going to do, but it was like, nah, fuck it. We're just going to get rid of him.
I swear he was going to be the MSK shaman. It's just the key word.
It was going to be something. It was going to be something. He got rid of him. Drake Maverick, I called him up for no reason and then did nothing with him. I was like, yeah, but Jackson Riker, I see.
The what you call it, 24/7 guys.
Yeah, and Jackson Riker, I could see him going too. Like I said, Shane Thorne, I wanted him to go. Know somebody's like, wait, what do you want Shane Thorne to do? Because I love Shane Thorne. All right, I love him. Okay, I love the Mighty Don't Kneel. I know who they are. I want them all back together. Bronson Reed, Jonah Rock is out there. Fucking Mad Mikey Nichols is out there. Shane Hayes is back. Oh, the Mighty Don't Kneel. I'm glad that they're back. Fucking New Japan can fucking use them. They can use them because they're in Australia and they can get there quick. Let's do that. Let's fucking do that.
Yeah.
Hit Row. Come on, dude. Come on. Like, they didn't have a real fucking chance there. They would... What brain cells was that she was like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna Hit Row. Hey, please tell me what's going on with this company. Like, just tell me what is going on with this company. Like, it's getting sweet. It's like we're just firing a bunch of people. We're gonna fire a bunch of people. We're gonna fire a bunch of people. Why?
It's to the point where, like, whoever buys them, do they even want the company now? Like, how the hell you have a wrestling company without a roster?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I really don't. Every time I turn around, it's like we're gonna do something really fucking stupid. Why? Every time you turn around, we're gonna do something really fucking stupid. We literally were going into fucking SmackDown going, oh, everything's cool, hey, everything's cool. Nah, fuck you. We're firing a bunch of people. And we're gonna make your fucking day even worse. You know what fucking cracks me up? You know what cracks me up? They just released so much information about fucking 22, and they're like, yay, this is coming out, this game is so cool, it has all this stuff, yay! We're firing more people. What the fuck, dude? It's like, I feel you. I feel you, okay? I feel you. It's getting to the point, like, if they're not gonna sell, like, this isn't a strategy for them to sell, it's getting to the point where there needs to be another company. Like, at this point, new company needs to evolve. A new fucking company. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like, AEW is not going to be able to take care of all of these people. Because if AEW take care of people, you know exactly what's going to happen? They're going to turn into WWE where they're going to have to start firing people. And that's not what anybody wants. We don't want to see anybody lose their job. I know you're like, hey, Impact is still out there. No, fuck Impact. Impact's not even in the financial situation where they can start people. This is literally now it's getting to a scary hours. This is a problem. It has to be a new company. It has to be somebody that comes in and saves the world. And I know people are like, well, like AEW, WWE, dude, with all of the fucking talent, with all of the fucking that is out there, all of the fucking talent that's out there, my God, like it could be a new revolution, like just fucking just a new place. A new place.
Anybody could put up a company. All they need is the financial means, you know.
Yes, and
out there.
I want that. Like, please, it's like somebody that would be the saving point for this. The perfect saving point for all of this. Because they keep firing people, they keep firing people. And it's going to get to the point where it's like 20 people on a roster, and that's it. It's 20 people. That's it. And it's going to be the point where people overloaded. They're going to have to start getting rid of people, which means we need a new show.
Yep.
So dumb. This is so dumb. Whoever is making these moves to just start firing fucking people is like, hey, go. Get out of here. That person fucking pushed off they've been pushed off a bridge. Like whoever's given the okay in video games should just like this is okay. This is not okay. And like it just keeps happening over and over. It seems like every month. Every Thursday. It happens. Every Thursday.
How about that? On Thursday, you're right about that.
Yeah. It's just once a month on a Thursday. People, sorry guys, they're all gone. Why? I don't like it.
Yeah.
Out there, it's gonna be like, oh, how the fuck are you gonna support WWE? Because it's still people there that we love and we want to support and we want to keep hanging on.
That's the thing. People think we support such and such company. We don't support the company. Like, I'm getting tired of saying that on this show. We don't support the companies. You've said it a million times too. We support the people on the show.
It's people that we support and people that we will always support.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the company. Yes, they're tied to the company, but there's no other way. And I just support those people. People are the people I love. people. It has nothing to do with the company.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we have nothing else. We'll have the other podcast up as usual, and then we'll have a special Survivor Series up when Survivor Series is over. But you know what? Fuck that shit.